Good morning, everybody. If my voice is reached to you, just post yes chat box so that I can get the idea.
કપાઈ ના આવે સર.
I think just mention yes if my voice is audible to you. I think a majority of you are in the session. So let's start straightforward. So I'm asking to Shiva Singh Jadeja. Okay.
Yes, sir.
હા કયો સબ્જેક્ટ છે આ સેશનનો? તમે
સર
સેશન ભરવા
હાલો સર.
હા
સર અવાજ કપાય છે.
you can write down your answer in the chat box.
યસ સર.
Simple. So when you are appearing for any lecture, you must at least aware about which subject that we are going to learn today in this session, right? So our today's session is for highway and transportation engineering, right? So I am sharing a screen with you, and let's have a quick overview why we are learning this subject in the second year, right? I think screen is visible.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So the subject name is, you can see here, highway and transportation engineering, right? So as usual, we are breaking the subject name into the different words. So in this case, we have three words, right? First of all, highway, second, transportation, and third, engineering. So it's, if we simplified the subject name, it is highway plus transportation plus engineering, right? So if I ask that what do you understand by the word highway to Sumit Adroja? Yes, tell me. आप ये हाईवे वर्ड का मतलब क्या समझते हैं?
એટલે કે આપણે એક જગ્યાએથી બીજી જગ્યાએ દૂર આપણે ટ્રાન્સપોર્ટ કરવું એટલે મોટા મોટા વ્હીકલ આપણે લઈ જવા માટે કે ગમે ત્યારે હાઈવેનો ઉપયોગ કરીએ આપણે.
ઓકે. ઋત્વિક વાજા.
યસ સર. જે જેનાથી મેઇનલી આપણે એક એક જગ્યાથી બીજી જગ્યાએ જે આપણે જઈ શકીએ એને
એને તો મૂવમેન્ટ કહેવાય, એને ટ્રાન્સપોર્ટેશન કહેવાય.
એટલે
ખ્યાલ
નહીં
આવ્યો?
સર, આ છે સર રોડ નો ટાઈપ છે જે
હા.
સિટી ટુ સિટી કનેક્ટ કરે છે.
ઓકે ઓકે. Yes, if you want to travel from one place to another place, right, you require a facility, right? So we can simply name that facility as a highway, as a road, whatever it is, right? So basically, it is a road facility, right? So the facility provided for the movement of a people, of a goods from one place to another place, right? So this is our simplified definition of a highway. Okay, we will learn this definition of highway in detail in this subject. Another word is transportation. I think Jai sir has cleared this word that why it is called transportation. So can anybody just let me ask uh, Kevin Parmar?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now tell
ટ્રાન્સપોર્ટ
me
ઈ
what
વસ્તુ
is transportation? Yes.
ટ્રાન્સપોર્ટ ઈ વસ્તુ છે જાણે કે આપણે કોઈ પણ વસ્તુ છે એક જગ્યાએથી બીજી જગ્યાએ પહોંચાડી શકી પ્લસ કે આપણે આપણે પણ ટ્રાન્સફર થઈ શકી એક જગ્યાએથી બીજી જગ્યાએ.
Okay. Aniket?
Yes, sir. Transportation means the easiest way of movement of people, animal, and other goods from one place to another.
Okay. So now tell me, Aniket, what do you mean by engineering? If I ask, if you are in an interview, then I will simply ask that, what do you mean by engineering? So what will be your answer, Aniket?
Sir, engineering, I will explain as a science or a technology which by which we can design or construct or manufacture anything.
Okay. Chala? Kirpal Singh? Nothing?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ah. Tell me, what do you mean by engineering word?
Sir, engineering means a field in which a group of or a single people can invent anything or hello sir.
Yes, yes. I'm listening.
सर इंजीनियरिंग मतलब सर उसका मतलब होता है कि सर कुछ नया नया सर इन्वेंट मतलब साइंटिस्ट की तरह नहीं मतलब रोज बरोज का जो भी है जैसे कि रोड फिर अलग फील्ड है उसमें सर वो मैकेनिक्स का पार्ट होता है सर वो.
Okay.
और सर दूसरा तो
Khushi. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Let us have answer from the Khushi. Is she there?
સર બેઝિકલી એન્જિનિયરિંગ એટલે એવું કે જેમાં સાયન્સ અને મેથેમેટિક્સની ફોર્મ્યુલાનું કોમ્બિનેશન કરીને કોઈ પણ વસ્તુને બનાવવામાં આવે કે જે આપણી લાઈફને વધારે ઇઝી કરી શકે ફોર અ લિવિંગ. સપોઝ કે કાર હોય તો એમાં જે મિકેનિક્સ ને એનું બધું જે કોમ્બિનેશન કરીને એને બનાવે તો એ આપણે ઇઝીલી ટ્રાન્સપોર્ટેશન મળી શકે. બેઝિકલી એન્જિનિયરિંગ એ વસ્તુ છે જે આપણી લાઈફને વધારે સિમ્પલ કરી શકે રહેવા માટે.
Yes, absolutely right. So this is the satisfactory answer. So I hope that everybody must have the idea of what she says. Can you explain in Hindi so that other people can also understand in simplified manner in a one sentence?
એટલે સર હિન્દીમાં
हाँ, एक बार हिंदी में कही दो.
मीन्स के कोई ऐसी चीज, बेसिकली साइंस और मैथ्स का कॉम्बिनेशन, जिससे कोई ऐसी चीज बनाई जाए जो हमारी लाइफ ज्यादा सिंपल बना सके फॉर लिविंग। सच एज के अगर आप गाड़ी देखो तो उसमें क्या होता है, मैकेनिक्स होता है जो मैथ्स के रिलेटेड होता है, बाकी उसमें साइंस भी आ जाता है। तो उसका मिक्सचर करके कोई ऐसी चीज बनाई जिससे हमें इजीली ट्रांसपोर्टेशन मिल सके।
Okay. Jainab, what is your opinion?
Yes, sir.
What is your opinion on defining
Sir,
engineering?
sir, same definition I was going to say.
Okay, fine. Uh, any other thing that you want to add? Anybody?
સર
Santosh? Yes, Keval.
યસ સર
Santosh, I will come to you later. Yes, Keval.
સર બ્રિજ છે, રસ્તાઓ છે, પછી કોઈ પણ મોટું બાંધકામો છે, મશીન છે, તેની સર સમજવા માટે સર એન્જિનિયરિંગ આપણે યુઝ થાય છે અને નવું અપડેટ દેવા માટે એન્જિનિયરિંગ નો યુઝ કરીએ છીએ.
Okay. Yes, Santosh.
યસ સર
आप बताइए.
खुशी जो बोली सर वो सेम है सर.
Okay. Anything else you want to add? Anybody? आप कोई
Yes,
ऐसा
sir.
कुछ add? हाँ,
Yes,
उमेश
sir.
कुमार.
Yes.
Umesh. Because these
Yes,
are
sir.
the things, yes, just a minute. These are the things that you need to explain the interviewer. Yes, Manan, I'm coming back to you. That you need to explain that why we are in the field of engineering. What does it mean? So these are the basic questions. So since we are as we are learning the highway transportation engineering subject, first of all you need to understand the word engineering. Then we will narrow down our topic to the highway or transportation. So let's say the engineering is a broad field, right? So in which all the branches of engineering are there. Okay. So you need to understand the word engineering and its applicability in the real world. Yes, Umesh.
यस सर, जैसे कि सर पेट्रोल हुआ तो पेट्रोल सर वहाँ पे जहाँ से पेट्रोल आता था वहाँ पे ज़्यादा टाइम भी लगता था और ज़्यादा लेबर भी लगता था। और जैसे कि बिहार में एक प्लांट बनाया है, प्लास्टिक से पेट्रोल बनाया जाता है, वो इंजीनियर ही किया है। और एक और है सर, वो हेलीकॉप्टर बनाने का तैयारी अभी कर रहा है, जैसे कि बिना ईंधन का, इंजीनियर है सर।
Oh. हम्म.
इससे प्लास्टिक से सर कि हमारा कचरा भी खत्म होगा और पेट्रोल भी इससे तैयारी हो रहा है।
Okay, good. Yes, Manan.
सर खुशी ने जो बोला वो एकदम करेक्ट है, पर एक बात मैं ऐड करूंगा कि इंजीनियरिंग से हम रियल लाइफ के जो प्रॉब्लम है ना मेन, तो उस पे फोकस कर सकते हैं और उसे सोल्व करके हम जो है ना अपना लिविंग या फिर अपना जो टेक्नोलॉजीज है उसके आधार से अपना लिविंग या हमारी जो बिजनेस है जो हमारे मतलब रियल लाइफ में काम आ सकते हैं, ऐसा हम इजी कर सकते हैं ऐसे कि रियल लाइफ प्रॉब्लम सोल्व करके। अभी हमारा क्या है कि हाईवे एंड ट्रांसपोर्टेशन इंजीनियरिंग है, तो उसमें क्या है तो कि हाईवे है, तो अगर हम कितना लोड कैरी करें अगर ट्रक में, तो वो हाईवे टिकेगा नहीं टिकेगा। ट्रांसपोर्टेशन है तो उसमें हम कौन से आधार से वो ट्रांसपोर्ट कर सकते हैं। बड़ी चीज है तो जहाज से करना पड़ेगा, छोटी है तो रोड बाई रोड करना पड़ेगा। कौन सी चीप रहेगी, कौन सा महंगा पड़ेगा, वो सब देख के अभी वो करना है। तो वो सोल्व कैसे करे, कौन से प्रॉब्लम्स आते हैं इस फील्ड में और इसे सोल्व कैसे करे, वो हम इंजीनियर लोग कर सकते हैं।
ओके, सो मैं आपको एक एग्जांपल देता हूँ कि मान लीजिए, आपको मैंने पहले भी बताया होगा कि इंजीनियरिंग क्या है, कि उसका एक सिंपल एग्जांपल मैं देता हूँ। आपको ये मालूम है कि पानी जो है वो बहता है ऊपर से नीचे, यानी कि the water falls from the higher ground level or water flows from the higher ground level to the lower ground level. अब इंजीनियरिंग एक ऐसी ब्रांच है, एक ऐसी सिस्टम है जो उस फंडामेंटल को यूज करके अलग अलग फील्ड में वो यूज करके लोगों का काम जो है वो आसान बनाए। ठीक है, तो इसमें क्या होता है कि जैसे आप सोलर पैनल भी देखो, उसमें भी वाटर जो फ्लो करेगा, ठीक है, वो ऊपर के ग्राउंड से नीचे के ग्राउंड लेवल तक करेगा। सिमिलरली अगर वाटर टैंक है तो उसमें भी आपके घर के छत के ऊपर क्यों वाटर टैंक हम रखते हैं? समझ में आई बात? क्योंकि हम इंजीनियरिंग का एक फंडामेंटल यूज करते हैं। क्यों? आप ग्राउंड फ्लोर में तो रखते ही है, ठीक है, लेकिन अगर मान लीजिए आप अपने छत पे जो पानी की टंकी रखी है उसको हटा के ग्राउंड फ्लोर पे रख दे, तो क्या होगा? आप इंजीनियरिंग के फंडामेंटल को यूज नहीं कर पाएंगे, विच इज अ ग्रेविटी, ठीक है, और आपके किसी भी बेसिन में या किसी भी बाथरूम में या फिर कहीं भी किचन में पानी नहीं आएगा ना। तो दैट इज द सिंपलेस्ट। अगर वो ही वाटर हम कैनाल में भी यूज करें तो भी सेम फंडामेंटल, ठीक है। वही वाटर रॉकेट साइंस में यूज करें, रॉकेट जो है उसमें फ्यूल का जो मूवमेंट है, फ्यूल फ्यूल का जो फ्लो है, उसमें भी सेम प्रिंसिपल एप्लीकेबल होता है। इवन आप कोई भी इंडस्ट्रियल फैक्ट्री देख लो या फिर ऑयल इंडस्ट्री देख लो, तो ऑयल इंडस्ट्री भी क्या करती है कि वो भी सेम फंडामेंटल का यूज करके, ठीक है, वन प्लेस टू अनदर प्लेस जो है वो इफेक्टिवली जो है फ्यूल पहुंचाती है, ठीक है। ऑयल इंडस्ट्री है, गैस इंडस्ट्री है, वो भी सेम काइंड ऑफ प्रिंसिपल्स यूज करके। तो दैट्स हाउ इंजीनियरिंग वर्क्स। आप कोई भी एक फंडामेंटल ले लीजिए, उसको आप मल्टीपल डिसिप्लिन में अप्लाई कर सकते हैं, ठीक है। दैट इज
સર તમારો અવાજ
द
કપાઈ કપાઈને આવે છે.
engineering system. Now is it okay?
યસ સર થોડો ઘણો હરકો થયો.
Complete voice, but might be some network issue from your side because I have no network issue here. So this is a complete system of engineering. Okay, so whenever you goes, if you remove the engineering or engineers from the your system, you will be in a terrible trouble or in a big trouble, right? Just remove, right? So as we have discussed in the previous sessions, that the highlighted portion will be taken by Jay sir. So you can say the module number 4 and module number 5 will be taken by Jay sir, and module 1, 2 and 3, which is introduction of highway engineering, highway development and planning, and highway materials. So these three portion will be taken by me, and the transportation engineering and traffic engineering. So these two portion will be taken by Jay sir. So I hope that you need to prepare a notebook of this, right? And you need to submit at the end of the semester. So right from the beginning, the things you are learning in the highway and transportation engineering subject, you need to note it down in your class note, right? So are you aware about these points, that why we are learning this highway and transportation subject in the second year, right? So why we are learning? The answer is to understand the design of the road network, right? With respect to safety, with respect to economical conditions, with respect to the time, right? So you are going to understand the road network, how it is designed, right? With safety, economically, and time saving. So that thing we are going to learn, and that's why we are going to learn the HTE subject in the second year. Second thing, to impart the basic knowledge of the civil engineering student on the highway planning, highway material, transportation engineering, and traffic engineering. So basic knowledge of the highway material, how highways are planned, how transportation engineering works, along with the traffic engineering. So that thing we are going to learn in this subject. Second thing, to make students able to perform various tests relevant to the highway materials. कि मान लीजिए आपको हाईवे बनाना है, तो मटेरियल जो यूज होगा उसका आपको एक टेस्ट करना पड़ेगा, उसको आपको चेक करना पड़ेगा कि वेदर इट इज गुड और ओके और बैड। तो आप उसको सर्टिफाई करेंगे उस मटेरियल को, फिर हम हाईवे कंस्ट्रक्ट कर सकते हैं। So that's why you are learning these point things, and after the learning of this subject, you are able to understand the various properties of the construction material of a particular road, right? अगर आपको रोड बनाना है तो उसमें जो मटेरियल लगेगा उसकी प्रॉपर्टीज क्या रहेगी वो आप समझेंगे, राइट? आपको पता चलेगा। उसके बाद basic technical terms, right? Basic technical terms related to highway construction materials, right? And working and its importance of different traffic control devices, right? So that is a very interesting thing, right? It is a day-to-day problem. You are going to understand the problem first, then you can have a solution for that. So this thing you are going to learn, this thing you are going to understand in this subject. Teaching scheme also you are aware about. It is a theoretical and practical subject. It has a end semester examination. Then it is a mid semester examination paper, continuous evaluation, continuous semester evaluation. We have a MCQ based quiz in the middle of the semester. Then at the end we have a viva and term work of this subject. So this content I have discussed that 2% will be taken by Joy sir and 3% will be taken by me, right? So another thing is you can refer is this reference book. So for the highway and transportation engineering subject, I will suggest the book which is given in the very first reference book, Khanna and Justo, right? So this is very interesting book and it is available in our library. And also you can refer the Indian Road Congress Code 67. You can download it, right? And you can watch the figure. You can have an idea about the traffic signs and road signs available in the real world. So now today I'm suggesting that you just refer the IRC 67. Simply you just write down IRC67.pdf in the Google. You will get that PDF and just have a look like as you are reading a novel, right? So you will get a majority of idea of the fourth and fifth module, right? So this is regarding the syllabus point of view, right? If you have any kind of doubt, you can ask me. Or curiosity is a very important thing to learn this subject, right? It's better to have a two-way communication so that we can easily understand this subject. Now I am sharing a screen with you, and let's have a quick look of very first topic of our highway and transportation engineering subject, right? So I think this is visible to you.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, fine.
Yes,
So-
sir.
Okay, great. So we are going to discuss our very first module, which is you can name as an introduction of highway engineering. So it is majorly concerned with the which field and which area the highway engineering is going to deal with, right? So this is the unit number 1. You need to prepare a class note, right? So be careful, and I will ask to submit it at the last or in the midterm also, right? So you need to be extra careful while preparing the class note, because class note is the only thing that will going to help not only exam point of view, but it will help you in the future also. Whether you are preparing for any kind of competitive exams, whether you are going to run your business, your family business, or whether you are going to create or start your startup, right? So these are the things that will help you a lot, right? So I will give one simple example. So it is like a reserve bank, right? What does reserve bank do? A reserve bank will finance whenever we are in trouble. मान लीजिए कहीं पे फ्लड आ गया, कहीं पे अर्थक्वेक आ गया, तो रिजर्व बैंक क्या करते हैं? रिजर्व बैंक अपने खुद के जो पैसे होते हैं वो उस स्टेट को या फिर उस डिस्ट्रिक्ट को डिलीवर करते हैं या फिर गवर्नमेंट को हेल्प करते हैं. Similarly, you as a government and your class note as a reserve bank, right? तो वो जो है आपको कहीं पे भी आपको परेशानी होगी तो आपकी क्लास नोट आपको हेल्प करेगी, राइट? So it's better to have a good reserve fund in your reserve bank, right? So what is that fund? That fund is your subject, that your knowledge, that your concept that you have written in your class note. So let us start with the very first module, unit number 1. So we are going to, the flow of the session will be like this. We'll have a brief idea about the highway engineering. What are the scopes of the highway engineering? Then the classification of different highways, right? So these things we are going to learn. I hope that you are getting these points, right? So what will be the introductory portion? So I'm discussing about the highway engineering introduction. So before going for the highway engineering introduction, we need to understand the word transportation, right? So simplified, I have mentioned 2 points over here, right? And Abhas Kumar.
Yes, sir.
अब पहला पॉइंट जो है वो आप पढ़ के सुनाइए, उसके बाद उसको एक्सप्लेन कीजिए.
Transportation.
There is a lot of background noise in your voice. I will come back to later on. Vedant Sompura.
Yes, sir.
Yes, read out the first statement and
Transportation.
explain it.
Okay, sir. Sir, the slide is not there.
Yes, Vedant.
Transportation contributes to economic, industrial, social, and cultural development of any country. On the transportation, if the transportation is not there, it is the industrialists and will face many problems. And so transportation also helps in economic, industrial, and social and cultural development because, sir, without transportation, not the people can also not travel, and the raw material or whatever the factories need will not be supplied to them in time. So they will face many issues.
संतोष.
यस सर.
आप बताइए सेकंड पॉइंट और उसका मीनिंग बताइए.
Yes, sir. Transportation is important for economic development of any region since every community produces whether it is food, cloth, industrial product or waste. Medicine need transport at every stage from production of distribution. सर इसमें ऐसा कहने का मतलब है कि ट्रांसपोर्टेशन जो है सर मेरे लिए जरूरी इसलिए है कि कोई भी चीज मेडिकल हो गया, मेडिसिन हो गया, फूड हो गया, क्लॉथ हो गया, एक जगह से दूसरी जगह हमें हमेशा आवश्यक होता है सर. अब कोई भी चीज सर अब कोई भी मटेरियल सर गुजरात में बन रहा है और हमको यहाँ बिहार में आवश्यकता है तो उसमें से हमको ट्रांसपोर्टेशन की आवश्यक है ताकि वहां से हम कोई भी वस्तु को यहाँ तक ला करके यूज कर सके।
Okay. So basically what the transportation does, it will help in a economical growth, right? Industrial growth, social growth and cultural growth. मान लीजिए अगर कलकत्ता में कोई प्रोडक्ट बनती हो, ठीक है, आर्टिफिशियल हो या फिर नेचुरल हो, ठीक है, तो आर्ट वर्क है, तो कोलकाता का जो भी आर्ट वर्क है, जो भी उनका कल्चर है, वो ट्रांसपोर्टेशन की मदद से कहाँ आ सकता है? कहीं पे भी जा सकता है वर्ल्ड में। गुजरात आ सकता है, जम्मू कश्मीर, और जम्मू कश्मीर का जो कल्चर है वो एक्सट्रीम साउथ ऑफ इंडिया जा सकता है। व्हाई? बिकॉज ऑफ द ट्रांसपोर्टेशन। सेकंड थिंग, वट एवर यू डू, it can be any kind of production of food, production of clothing, industrial products, or medicines, and whatever you need in your day-to-day life, that you must have to transport from one place to another place as per the requirement of a region, right? So in that way, the transportation plays a very important role, and it will slowly develop the economical growth, social growth and cultural growth. Next thing is, so how you are going to transport the things, right? Either you can transport the goods, passengers, with respect to 4 different modes, right? So what are they? First of all, road transportation, right? Roadways. Second one is the railways, then waterways and airways. So this is how we are going to learn the introduction of the highway engineering by understanding the concept of the transportation engineering. So now, what are the scope of highway engineering, right? So as I ask you that, what do you mean by highway, right? So the answer is in the very first point. So highways or roads are generally constructed on a small embankment, a new word to you, embankment, slightly above the general ground level, okay, in order to avoid in the difficulty of drainage and other maintenance problems. So how will you define a highway or a road? The very first point is, you are going to construct a road or a highway slightly above the ground level, right? Why we are constructing highway slightly above the ground level? To avoid any kind of difficulty or routine problem like a maintenance problem, drainage problem, etc., right? By constructing a road slightly above the ground level. Or small embankment. Embankment is nothing but, you can consider this embankment as a, આપણે એને ગુજરાતીમાં પાડા કહીએ, right? તો કોઈ પણ બ્રિજ હોય, સપોઝ યુ હેવ વિઝિટેડ a bridge near the Gondal Chokri, or right? So the slopy side of the highway, you can say the slopy side of the highway is considered as an embankment, right? To increase the level of the highway, right? तो जिस तरह से इस तरह का स्लोप प्रोवाइड किया जाता है, राइट, टू इंक्रीज द लेवल ऑफ हाईवे, उसे हम एम्बैंकमेंट कहते हैं, राइट? इस तरह का आपने देखा होगा, राइट? तो ये जो स्लोप है, तो राइट, उसको हम एम्बैंकमेंट कहते हैं, ताकि जो हमारा हाईवे है वो ग्राउंड लेवल के ऊपर रहे, ठीक है? So this is embankment. And second point, you can refer as the roads are therefore termed as a highway, right? So the short question that can be asked, that define a highway or define a road. So the answer will be the first point. and the science and technology dealing with the roads are termed as a highway engineering. So first of all, we have understand the highway word. So you need to write down the first point in your class note. What do you mean by highway, right? So highway is generally road which are constructed above the ground level, okay, to avoid the difficulty in the drainage or any other maintenance problems. So such roads are considered as a highway, right? And second thing, what do you mean by highway engineering? So the science and technology which deals with the roads that are considered as a highway engineering, right? So you need to write down the two definitions. First of all is highway, and second is highway engineering. तो आपको ये लिखना है, फर्स्ट पॉइंट अपने क्लास नोट में लिखना है। तो जैसे ही आप कंप्लीट करते हो, मेंशन यस इन द चैट बॉक्स। एम्बार्कमेंट वर्ड जो है आपको समझ में आया?
यस सर।
ओके
यस सर।
ओके फाइन। दूसरे को सुजल फुट। सुजल, I think he has dropped his phone somewhere else and he is not in the classroom. Okay. पवन कुमार शाह, आपको समझ में आया एम्बैकमेंट क्या होता है? आपको यह लिखना है फर्स्ट पॉइंट।
यस सर, लिख रहे।
बस आप समझाइए एम्बैकमेंट क्या है?
Sir, roads are generally constructed on a small embankment slightly about the general ground level in order to avoid the difficult drainage and maintenance problem.
आप अपनी भाषा में समझाइए एम्बैकमेंट क्या होता है?
सर, इसका कहने का मतलब है ये रोड है जनरली कंस्ट्रक्टेड स्मॉल कॉम्पैक्ट स्लाइटली जनरल ग्राउंड लेवल।
आपको आइडिया है, इसलिए मैं आपको इमेज दिखाता हूँ। तो इसे हम क्या कहेंगे? इसको हम एम्बैकमेंट कहते हैं। आपने देखा है?
एम्बैकमेंट।
हाँ, ये जो है एम्बैकमेंट है, समझ में आई बात? इसको हम एम्बैकमेंट बोलते हैं। ये जो हमने स्लोपी साइड प्रोवाइड की,
जो स्लोप रहता है वो।
हाँ, क्यों हम वो स्लोप प्रोवाइड करते हैं? ताकि जो है बारिश के मौसम में आपको ड्रेनेज की डिफिकल्टी ना हो। समझ में आई बात? ड्रेनेज रिगार्डिंग या मेंटेनेंस रिगार्डिंग कोई भी क्वेश्चन ना रहे।
ड्रेनेज मतलब सर?
ड्रेनेज मतलब जो बारिश का जो पानी होता है, ठीक है,
हाँ।
वो आप ड्रेनेज के थ्रू रोड की सरफेस से हटाते हैं, ठीक है, फ्लो होता है वहाँ।
यस।
जैसे हाँ, जैसे आप बोल सकते हैं कि आप छोटा सा ट्रेंच किया है साइड में रोड के हाईवे में, ना, उसमें पानी जो है बारिश का पानी उसमें बह के चला जाता है। ड्रेनेज सिस्टम इज दैट, ठीक है। और वाटर जो है, पानी जो है, आपको ये चीज हमेशा याद रखनी है, पानी जो है वो हाईवे है उसका एनिमी है, उसका दुश्मन है। तो जैसे ही पानी आपके हाईवे के रोड सरफेस पे रिटेन होगा तो वो हाईवे को नुकसान करेगा, ठीक है, वो मतलब उसकी लाइफ जो है वो कम करेगा।
Yes.
और patches generate होंगे. So that's why we must have to remove the water from the surface of the road. So another important thing is we are keeping our session till now. Okay. So in the next session, what we are going to learn is we are going to understand the scope of highway engineering, right? Scope of highway engineering. Clear? So you might have a screenshot of this, and at least you just have a brief idea about you getting the 15 minutes, right? So just have a quick look, and we are going to discuss scope of highway engineering in the next sessions. So simply write down your roll number in the chat box and have a screenshot of this slide, okay? And just search on the internet or whether you find, or you can just read out the slide and have a quick overview of the scope of highway engineer in detail, right? So simply just write down the roll number in the chat box, and if you have any kind of doubt, you can ask me, right? And take the screenshot of this. We are ending earlier, but don't worry. We in the next time we are going to extend our session for 10 minutes or 15 minutes, right? Okay. So you may leave the meeting if you have written your roll number in the chat box. And if you have any kind of doubt, you can ask me.
सर पहले इंट्रोडक्शन वाली स्लाइड बताओ तो सर.
This one. This PPT is already there in your e-content, so don't worry.
या सर तो स्क्रीनशॉट ले तो
आ ले लो. बराबर? Okay. So
okay sir.
Okay, you can leave the meeting.
Hello, sir.
Yes, you can leave the meeting right now.
Sir, मैं तो
I will come back to yes Parma. તમને પાછો call કર, right? Don't worry. I think okay. So everybody just leave the meeting quickly. Write down your roll number in the chat box and leave the meeting fast. Leave the meeting, Anand Kumar. Leave the meeting.